Welcome to MyLITV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we've traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. MyLITV starts now. In order to encourage the use and enjoyment of our open space, New York State Parks hosted a fly fishing clinic at the Connetquot River State Park Preserve.
Oh, we're in the old clubhouse of the Southside Sportsman's Club. We like to introduce the sport to people so they understand both the complexity of the sport, but also the beauty of it.
So if I'm casting over here where I thought the fish was, and also I see a bloop over there, I'm going to change direction.
Trout Unlimited is a national organization, has over 150,000 members. The premise behind Trout Unlimited is to conserve, protect, and restore freshwater fisheries throughout the country. Long Island Trout Unlimited, we're having a casting clinic sponsored by New York State Park. We do a little presentation, and after the presentation of introducing fly fishing to the students, we do a casting demonstration.
You can do this. You can cast the fly rod.
And we also do a one-on-one, one-on-two, one-on-three, whatever we can group together of the students to actually demonstrate and work with them to cast a fly rod. Maybe for some of them it's the first time they've ever casted a fly rod. Some of them are asking for a little additional help on casting a fly rod.
You're just going to be bringing the rod tip up till it forms this little D. Right? You see how it looks like a D? And then I'm just going to snap it forward and just roll it out. Fly fishing is it's a completely different method of fishing. It can be used anywhere. It could be used not only freshwater but saltwater. It's just a different way to fish. It takes you to some really, really beautiful places.
The participants in this clinic were from all walks of life. Men, women, kids, and couples, all learning the tricks of the sport, including where the fish hide.
Because the water, as it hits the rock, creates a divot in front of the rock. They'll sit in front of that rock looking upstream.
Much time was spent teaching the public how to catch fish, but even more time was spent teaching the public how to protect our rivers and streams.
We have such a passion for not only fly fishing, but a passion for conservation and protecting the species that we love to go fish for.
The trout is basically like the canary in the coal mine, in that they're very delicate and you need to preserve the water and keep it as pristine as possible in order to keep the life of trout.
This particular chapter has a lot of stream cleanups that we'll do. And we'll go out and you'll see that cup of coffee that someone just tossed out the window, or the soda can, or the bottles, the plastic bottles are floating everywhere. We've cleaned up things from streams, bowling balls, TVs, refrigerators, tires. I mean, this is your freshwater resource. Long Island is on an aquifer. Whatever's in that stream is making its way down to the water we drink. It's not something to be taken lightly. It is something that we need to conserve and protect.
And no fishing experience is complete without discussing what you experience while fishing.
The artistic aspect of the cast is such a pleasure. It's really an art form in itself.
Really do love the outdoors, regardless of what it is. So it's just about being out there, being out in the outdoors, being in nature. If I catch something, it's a bonus.
You know, people work all day long and all night long with the electronic connections we have. You need to get away from that. The human body needs a break. And the best place to take a break is in a natural environment. And when you go fishing on a stream, and all you hear is the babbling of the brook, the tweeting of the birds, the splashing of the fish, and your phone doesn't ring because there's no Wi-Fi, it's a beautiful way to recoup your soul.